listen to stories and appreciate idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Encountering Chinese, Encountering Idioms. Today, the idiom we are going to encounter is
大公无私.
Let's break it down and read it slowly.
大公无私. 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 大
means great.
公
means fairness or correctness.
无
means without.
私
means selfishness. The literal meaning of
大公无私
is acting with impartiality and without personal bias. Nowadays, it metaphorically describes the fair and correct handling of affairs without favoring any party. The origin of this idiom can be traced back to the book
管子形势解.
The original text states,
风雨至公而无私，所行无常相，人虽欲飘如而莫之怨也.
The meaning of this sentence is that the wind and rain treat everyone equally, without showing favoritism or discrimination. It encourages individuals to approach their actions and decisions with fairness and impartiality, regardless of personal relationships or circumstances. The origin of this idiom goes like this. During the spring and autumn period, there was a virtuous official named Qi Huangyang in the state of Jin. One day, the emperor of Jin, Duke Ping, summoned Qi Huangyang. Duke Ping asked him, "Currently, there is a vacancy for the county magistrate in Nanyang County. Who do you think would be the most suitable person for the position?" Without hesitation, Qi Huangyang replied, "I believe that Xiehu would be the most suitable. He is definitely capable of handling the job." Duke Ping was somewhat surprised and asked, "Isn't Xiehu your enemy? I heard that when you meet, you don't even exchange greetings. How can you recommend him for such an important position as the county magistrate?" Qi Huangyang, upon hearing Duke Ping's words, smiled and said, "You did not ask me who my enemy is, but rather who is capable of serving as the magistrate of Nanyang County. Therefore, I recommended the person I deemed most suitable." As a result, Duke Ping followed Qi Huangyang's advice and appointed Xiehu as the magistrate of Nanyang County. Sure enough, Xiehu fully demonstrated his abilities there, accomplishing many good deeds and earning praise and appreciation from the local people. Sometime later, Duke Ping summoned Qi Huangyang again and asked him, "Now, we lack a chief judge in the court. Who, in your opinion, is capable of handling this position?" Qi Huangyang replied, "Qi Wu is capable." Duke Ping became curious once again and asked, "Isn't Qi Wu your son? Why would you recommend him? Aren't you afraid of gossip?" Qi Huangyang answered, "You only asked me who is suitable for the position of chief judge. So, I recommended him. You didn't ask me if Qi Wu is my son or not." As a result, Duke Ping once again heeded Qi Huangyang's words and appointed Qi Wu as the chief judge. Indeed, Qi Wu carried out his duties with great fairness, decisiveness, and impartiality, earning the love and respect of the people. Qi Huangyang's actions received praise from the people and other officials. Even Confucius praised him, saying, "Qi Huangyang's words are excellent." When recommending someone, he entirely considers their abilities as the criterion. He does not reject Xiehu because he is Qi Huangyang's adversary, nor does he neglect him and refrain from recommending him. Similarly, he does not withhold recommending Qi Wu because he is his own son, fearing public criticism. People like Qi Huangyang are truly deserving of the title,
大公无私.
There is another story from the mid-Tang dynasty. During that time, there was a famous literary figure named Han Yu. From a young age, Han Yu had a great passion for reading, but his family was not wealthy, so he could only receive basic education at the village school. However, Han Yu did not give up on his studies due to his circumstances. After graduating from the village school, he started self-studying poetry, literature, and classical texts. Every day, he would wake up early and stay up late to study. Through his relentless efforts, he finally passed the entrance exam for the highest educational institution of the time, the Imperial College, and became an official. Han Yu also excelled in the government and received praise from the emperor at that time. After a few years, he became a high-ranking official in the Tang dynasty. However, he did not become arrogant or complacent because of his position. He remained true to his original intentions and worked even harder to serve the people. Once, he was ordered to inspect Hunan province and discovered that there were many people suffering from a disaster. He decided to use his personal wealth to help the people in that region overcome their difficulties. However, during this time, Han Yu's wife fell ill and required a significant amount of medicine for treatment. Despite this, he chose to donate all the funds allocated to him by the state for his personal medical expenses to help the disaster victims. As a result, both he and his ailing wife endured hunger and cold. Despite the hardships, he did not complain or appeal to his superiors. Instead, he silently endured all the pain and suffering. Later, when the emperor heard about Han Yu's deeds, he admired him greatly and issued a decree for him to return to the capital and bestowed upon him a higher position. As a high-ranking official, Han Yu was grateful for everything he had and worked even harder to serve the people. He continued to dedicate himself to the welfare of the people until his death. In this story, Han Yu exemplified the spirit of
大公无私
as he served the people. Due to his actions, he gained the love and admiration of both the Tang dynasty emperor and the people, ultimately becoming a great minister. 2 stories have been told. Next, let's review the idiom we encountered today.
大公无私 大公无私
Finally, let's use
大公无私
to make a sentence.
他是一个大公无私的人，从来不为一点小利而忽略了自己应有的职责。他是一个大公无私的人，从来不为一点小利而忽略了自己应有的职责。
That's all for today's Encountering Idioms. If you like it, please like and subscribe. See you next time.